One of the things that I promised myself at the beginning of this year was that I would try and connect more with my readers, my fans, my new audience, try and keep up with the social media aspect of being a budding author. Um, it's a challenge, as we all know. One of the things that I thought would be appropriate would be doing a vlog, a video blog entry once a week that kind of gives you an idea of where I am, what I'm doing, what I'm up to. Maybe talk a little bit about the work in progress and that kind of thing. The current work in progress is Apocalypse. It is a collection of 4 tales of a dark future. It's the first Dark Red Press compilation that actually has a single subject matter but told through 4 disparate tales. It's a neat little way of taking and playing around with a subject as well as kind of enjoying the creative aspect of being a writer. You know, someone throws a topic at you and you say, what can I do with that? I'm sure I can come up with something. One is from John J. Smith, which is The Last Pharmacist, which actually takes place in and around this North Texas area where I reside, actually. I thought it was very interesting reading the story to actually kind of pick up on the locations and things that he was talking about. I thought it was really very neat. It's actually kind of unique in that it takes an upcoming event, or predicted event, if you will, to bring about the post-apocalyptic situation, or 2036, I believe. There's actually an asteroid that is scheduled to hit the Earth. And so he took that event and he moved his story just past that. And we have a situation where folks are living underground, and there are some things going on that shouldn't be going on. Then we have a tale from Jack X. McCallum, and let me tell you, you read this story and you are not likely to forget it anytime soon. And I don't think I want to tell you anything about it other than it's called Smile. And then we have the story from myself, which is called White Sands. White Sands is about a girl who survives a worldwide pandemic that basically kills off 99.9% of the human race. She knows through her father, who died during the pandemic, that there was possibly a single person responsible. And so this story is her reaching out for that truth that she has been longing for the last 13 years since the death of the world. And then we have a tale from Brian Fatah Steele, and I'm quickly becoming his biggest fan. I think I really enjoy reading the material that he comes up with, and it's very, very unique, and it has a great perspective on things. And as dark as this particular story is, which is called Future Blind, I told him after I read it and did the edits that I really, really, really expect there to be a novel that follows. It's just that good. I really enjoyed it, and I think you will too. The collection actually is scheduled to come out the first week of March in ebook format and the second week in paperback, so look for that. My next work in progress is going to be, actually, if you look at the board behind me, you can see we have Apocalypse. Valance of Infinity, that is my next story. Valance of Infinity is a vampire tale with, I feel that it's a rather unique twist in that it is a little more back to the basics of vampirism, but it also brings it into the modern day, and no sparklies. No sparklies. And then my next work after that will be Red Tome. But in the meantime, I do plan on putting out The Weight of Night, a special edition that has a couple of extra short stories in it that will pique your curiosity as to what comes next in Red Tome. Red Tome is the second novel in the Progeny series, and it kind of picks up right where The Weight of Night leaves off. Obviously, there's a lot going on, and I'm really enjoying myself with Dark Red Press. I'm enjoying myself with the guys Jack X. McCallum, Brian Fatah Steele, and John Smith. I think I've got absolutely the best group of guys in the world for independent fiction writing, and it just is. It's really fun. I'm just having a blast with them, and kind of figuring out where we want to go next. And eventually, in the very near future, we'll actually start doing some cover design specifically for ebooks, and then maybe expanding out into full flats. So if you take a look at either of our Facebook pages, Brian's or myself, you will see the cover, both the ebook and the flat for Apocalypse. If you go to darkredpress.com/gallery, you'll see all of the covers that we've done, and we do everything in-house from the start to the finish. And it's a great job. It's more fun than it is work, which, how can you complain about that? We love doing what we do, and that will never change. I actually appreciate you taking the time to listen to me ramble today, and I hope that in the future we'll be able to do this a little more often, and I can connect a little bit more with everyone. So I really appreciate it. You guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.